Today we will be talking about being of service and what that really means. I've received that question so many times. Hello, welcome to this weekly wisdom transmission. I am Matilda Lurgy and thank you for tuning in. Today we will be talking about being of service and what that really means. I've received that question so many times. And over the past months, also even more, I've been asked to just really go into it and explain when are we of service and how are we sure that we are in alignment with the highest level of service. So we will go into that just in a moment together with the Goddess Athena, who's here with us today. And also possibly Goddess Artemis will guide us a bit. Later on, these wisdom transmissions are short, so we can post them on Instagram. So that creates this time limit. But before we get into this, being with the goddesses, I want to say that we have a new goddess challenge coming up. And the word challenge means that you will be challenged. It's in the nicest possible way. That you will be guided and opened up to receive the goddesses' wisdom about how to embody their aspect, you can say, their qualities within yourself, which ultimately open up to your own goddess version. So it's a powerful journey and it's free. You can join the 7-day goddess challenge by going to my website, awakenwithmatilda.com, and going to sessions and courses, and there you'll find it. And there's a free version where you receive the messages, the channel message every day for 7 days, and we will wrap up with a Zoom call. And if you want to dive deeper into the energy of the goddesses, you can also receive daily audios that is helping you integrate the wisdom that they're sharing with us every day. Those messages are channeled too, so they're just helping you going a layer deeper. So that's definitely if you want more assistance during those 7 days. But it's always fun. We did it the first time in 2021, but these messages are brand new. So even if you have been in the Goddess Challenge before, it will be exciting for you to join. Enough about that. Let's go to today's topic. So if you just take a moment to tune in, I definitely felt that it was needed to use some extra time today to really feel myself and allow any resistance or debris energy, denser energy to move through. So our earth vessels are upgrading at this time, and it's important to allow them the space and time to move freely and to rest and to think outside what the norm. Think in your own way, allow your own perspective. Okay, Athena's here, so I'll just channel her and we will see what she has for all of us about being of service. Hello, dear souls. Yes, this is Athena. I'm the goddess of wisdom, and I am the goddess of war and power. And you might think that these things do not relate with one another, but they definitely do. When we're working with a strategic mind, when we are working with reading and understanding the energies of service, we are really working with the ability to move through any obstacle, passing through whatever, you can say, environment that presents itself for you, whatever that lays right in front of you, the ability to continue down a path that you feel called to proceed on. That is your dedication, and that is your level of service that you will turn to when you're moving down that path. So many of you, many who were here at the earth plane, like myself in the past, would think that service is something that is separate from the human life, the mundane life of the human. Yet that is not so. Well, we are here to create our bridges into a higher level of consciousness, knowing that everything you do in every moment is serving the greater good, whether it is showing denser potentials, gathering data about denser potentials and why it's not possible for this specific human being that you're playing to move outside the density. So knowing that every lock you create on your own experience is created by you. So why would it not be possible to elevate the experience into a new, higher experience? It would simply be because the human that you're playing in that time, in that role you're playing, will believe that it's impossible. So even collecting, gathering data about that specific experience serves its service. But you might also want to serve in a way that we would call a higher way, or that you call a higher way. We do not see them differently, but we do see them as aligning more with your truth as a soul being. So it aligns more with the divine truths that you can choose to embody within this incarnation. And we can say that in itself, just embodying the higher truth, is great service to humanity, because it lights up new potential in your human experience, and it elevates the experience of being human into a new level. So for many of you will associate the higher level of service with the higher level of experiencing yourself as a divine human being. But know that you can do that in any circumstance. You can do that even in your family, in the role of a mother, a sister, a child, a daughter, but also in a quote-unquote conventional job. You can experience being of service there, and you can start elevating and allowing the higher energies to enter this experience and elevate the experience of being a firefighter, a police officer, a school teacher, a librarian, whatever it is that you're serving as in the, you can say, normal experience. You can elevate that into a new level. And for some, that is actually required to do so before stepping into a more expanded, elevated work type for you, because you're meant to move forward, having created those potential for new ones to follow you into the higher realms. So some might say, oh, we cannot all be spiritual teachers or healers. And not everyone want to be healers or spiritual teachers. Just many of those you might be connecting with want to be reading cards, want to assist others in finding their way through the dense human experience. And believe it or not, you are needed. All of you are needed in those roles. Whether that is the one who is spiritually aligned in a conventional job, a normal workplace, that guides the other one a little further towards their higher path, or if you are a spiritual teacher in full, as you might see, in full service, but knowing that all of it is serving, and all of it is service to humanity, and serving, elevating the experience as human beings. So there is nothing wrong in being exactly where you are at this time, and it's not about getting to a new place as fast as you can, as spiritual work as fast as you can. It's about enjoying the journey and seeing the worth and value in who you are and everything you contribute to this human experience. And in that process, you will learn about yourself. You will learn about how you can guide others through the human experience, whether that be with words or art or songs, or however that works specifically for you. So that is really the key message I have for all of you today, that you're always being of service, and that everything you do can be seen as such. And when you allow that worthiness to be coming into all of your experience, then you are unlocking the higher potentials for you. So even just you living where you live at this curve, where you do at this moment, having the family you have, having the things that you are experiencing yourself in connection with every day, that is a service. You are creating, constantly creating in your experience. And the more you can feel in alignment with what you experience, the easier it is to bring your next level to you. If you are resisting what is, you might see that things will linger, they will stick around for a long time, because you feel constantly in resistance to them, hence holding on to them to allow yourself to pass through that resistance, pass on that resistance to back into the light. So that is what I want to share for you today, and I will lead over the microphone to my dear sister Artemis, the goddess of joy and of service in her own way. So let's just take a moment. Okay. Hello, dear souls. Yes, this is Artemis, and I am the goddess, as my sister Athena said. I'm the goddess of joy. I'm the huntress. Indeed, I am living my life to the fullest, and that was what I came here creating within my experience. So many might know me associated with nature, with, as I said, hunting, with the moon, with childbirths. That was me. I was moving with the cycles. I was moving with nature. I was moving with the wind, with the water, with the mountains. I was living in the forest, roaming around all day, and that is what I want to share with you. Your service can be in alignment with your greatest joy. Your service can be you enjoying your life. As Artemis said, it's about feeling aligned to your experience. You can also see it as feeling joy in every experience, enjoying that you are here in this human body, in this moment in time, and getting the most out of every single moment that you are here. And that way you can start creating what you truly love, what you truly enjoy. More and more will be served on your plate every day. The more you can be in appreciation of what is, the more you will draw in that vibration in every single corner of your experience. It will just come into your life and be felt. Even those experiences that you might not be able to perceive as positive in the past, they can become one great gift to you. You can treasure them as any other experience, and that is really the key to being of your, you might call it full service. We just see it as in alignment with your true nature. Nothing is better, nothing is worse. It's all, as you can say, a classroom here on earth where you are learning, where you are allowing your soul to come through more and more within those beautiful human beings that you're playing all the roles, and seeing that you are a divine being worthy of immense pleasure, immense joy, immense peace and harmony, and feeling safe, feeling good within that human body, within that human experience, because you are indeed the goddess. You are the God, extension of source, extensions of the one that you can call God, or you can call source, and you can call it all that is. You are one with that. So that is all I want to share with you today, my dear sisters, and I hope to see you again soon. The Goddess Challenge is for everyone, and it's not a challenge in how you often perceive challenges. It's not difficult. You might experience resistance, but that is all the resistance to your own divinity, and you might have felt that for long. So then it's time to really say yes and bring that divine aspect of you in, bring that beautiful you in. So much love. Okay, goddesses and gods, thank you for listening. It's always beautiful with these goddesses, and Artemis was just reminding me, just while I was channeling her, that we do have also an old version of the Goddess Challenge, and it's also freely available, and you can get access to that right away. I can send it to you, just message me. That was a 14-day challenge, and that was including Artemis, and that was including Athena and their guidance to really manifesting your dreams and also living in alignment with your greatest joy. So I'm happy to send that to you. It's a PDF, so just send me your name or email address, and I will send it to you either here on Instagram, YouTube. No, I can't send it on YouTube. Then you will have to send me your email, or on Facebook. Okay, I'm wishing you all such a delightful day, and I look forward to connecting with all of you again soon. So much love.